Hey guys, Josh Parcell here, middays on WFNZ 10 to 2, and I am here for your weekly Candid Cam Rant, talking all things good, bad, anything in between with Cam Newton this season. And in week 2, they go down to Atlanta to face the Dirty Bird Atlanta Falcons, coming off a pretty big win over Dallas in week 1. This is a step up in competition for Cam. Last week, Dallas's defense did everything it could to take away Christian McCaffrey in the run game, and Cam was able to run wild, 59 yards and a touchdown. How does Atlanta game plan against the read option looks that Norv Turner gave that offense in week 1? I think that Cam is going to have to improve as a passer in week 2, and he's going to have to do that without Greg Olsen. Losing Greg Olsen is huge for this offense. They can dink and dunk all they want. Where are the explosive plays going to come from? Devin Funchess is going to have to step up. DJ Moore might have to step up. Torrey Smith, Jarius Wright, somebody's going to have to be a threat beyond the 10-yard threshold, because last week, outside of Greg Olsen, not a single Panthers receiver caught a pass longer than 15 yards. Carolina's offense, not a very great threat downfield. Meanwhile, Atlanta is going to have plenty of explosive plays. Can Carolina keep up? They're going to have to do it behind a makeshift offensive line. If you're Carolina, you have to be concerned about their ability to protect Cam Newton, given the bargain bin at left tackle with Chris Clark, or maybe right tackle, who knows, because we're going to find out where Taylor Moton lines up, where Clark lines up. All sorts of injuries on the offensive line have to worry you about Cam and their ability to protect him in the passing game. Cam's going to have to put on that Superman cape again this weekend. He's done it before. He can do it again. He's fully capable of carrying Carolina against an Atlanta team that, quite honestly, struggled against the Eagles in week 1, and the Panthers have a very similar blueprint to what Philadelphia does. They run the football, they play great run defense, and they force you to grind it out. Can Atlanta win that way? Maybe. I think that Carolina is going to struggle in this game to score points. The other concern you have to have about Cam, can he have any success against Dan Quinn? This is a guy who is now 6-2, Dan Quinn is, all time against Cam Newton. That's as the head coach of the Falcons and the defensive coordinator for Seattle. Cam has struggled against Dan Quinn defenses. Even though Atlanta's missing Keanu Neal and Deion Jones, Quinn has Cam's number, and Cam's going to have to respond this week without Greg Olsen and, of course, that offensive line being as beat up as it is. Christian McCaffrey, can he break loose? Does he get more than 10 carries? I'm very interested to see what Carolina's plan of attack is in week 2. With the number at 6, even though everybody seems to be betting on the Panthers, that line hasn't moved off of 6. That tells me Vegas knows something that we don't. I think Atlanta is going to win this game, although I do like Carolina to cover. I think this game is Atlanta 28, Carolina 24.